I gotta tell you, listen, when time is a little bit of a crunch,
oh yes,
people do takeout.
You
right?
do takeout.
Yeah.
That's such a go-to for so many busy families.
Yeah, so convenience meals, and we're gonna grade them and talk us through it and how to make them healthier.
Exactly.
First up is
takeout.
I like.
So fast food.
I know that you don't like that. Jillian, this is happiness to me, Jillian Michaels.
No, it's not.
Once in a while.
No, it isn't.
No, but like just one, not this, that.
But sometimes
Look.
you take the bun off. I know
But
that
like,
sometimes
yeah.
but like from a fast food place.
Have you ever heard of Burger's Priest? It is the best.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think it's a fast food place. It's a place.
It's a place that we just need to go more often.
Is this how you wanted the segment to go?
It wasn't my plan, but it's working.
So what do you want to do?
Okay, so in general, in terms of grading, I would say fast food and takeout would be a D.
Yeah.
The benefit.
Failing.
I am failing.
But not every day. We can fail. We can pick ourselves back up again.
Sure. Right.
So I would say from a benefits perspective, obviously time saving. You don't have to cook or clean or do the grocery shopping. Handheld for those of us who are crazy busy and trying to balance a bunch of things at once. But the downside is it gets expensive.
Yes, it
right?
does. You're right.
Even the value meals definitely add up. And the health issue, which I know Jillian's like really getting upset about.
Well, just because what you think you're saving now in money, time, what have you, you're gonna pay for exponentially down the road.
Yeah, you're right.
So I mean, I'm all for like burgers, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you talk about making stuff over and what have you, but I just prefer to like a grass-fed,
Yes.
whole grain bun, and then like I'm down, I'm there, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Gluten-free, okay, fine.
I don't care about gluten-free.
Okay.
Personally, for me, I don't have a gluten issue,
Okay, so
and I
that's also
find that if the grains are organic,
Then they're-
I have zero issues with it.
Okay,
personally.
good to know. That's good to know. So what is this all about?
So if we want to make it healthier, one of the things I like to do, a lot of takeout options now have like power bowls or salads.
Yes, they do.
Where you can like build and add whatever,
Right.
all your favorite ingredients.
Yeah.
So you want to get some lean protein in there, load up on the veggies, some kind of healthy fats.
I knew you'd
have
like
the
that,
dressing
Jillian
on
Michaels.
the side.
Yeah.
So lots of options here. This is a
in the power
Yeah,
bowl.
the fries aren't like hidden under here. You're not digging for the fries.
Not even a potato. Okay,
right?
fine. All right.
Sweet potato, I'd be totally great.
Oh, yeah,
in
you're
a
okay with
power
that?
bowl.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
So
absolutely.
that turns into a?
So this is a pretty great option, but on average, if you can make a few swaps, you're looking at least a C+.
Okay. So put a little bit more time. Long-term goal is health. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Okay. Next up is?
The grocery store prepared meals. So nowadays, a lot of grocery stores have the hot food counters or a variety of prepared meals.
Right.
Like takeout, it's going to save you time because you don't have to do the cooking or the cleanup. I also find that nowadays, a lot of the grocery stores make their meals in-house.
Yes.
So they feel a little bit healthier. They're using whole ingredients. But the downside, again, is more expensive. Lots more packaging, like takeout as well. And most of the options are fried. They're like sitting under that heat lamp and they're like lots of gloopy sauce and it's
But people
not
say,
great.
people
That's
say,
gloopy is my new word.
Appetizing.
Yeah.
Adjective. Gloopy.
I take off the skin. So is that better? Is that better?
Well, absolutely. I mean, with something like, if we want to make this healthier, first of all, hit up the salad bar. There's obviously lots of great options at the salad bar.
Right?
Go for those
I do
leaner.
that.
Yeah.
I do exactly that, actually.
This is a
Every
perfectly
week.
great meal. And you could take the skin off to make it a little bit healthier because you're going to cut back on the sodium and the fat and the calories.
It turns into what grade?
At least a B+ right there.
Look, we got to
No
B+.
problem.
All right. You are such a good, you're a star student.
You were a D.
I was a D, I know. But one day, when you come back to visit me in the winter, we're going to walk over to that store, and I'm going to tell you about you. It's going to change your life. Okay, what's this?
All right, so
I know.
meal.
You're gonna have fast food like crazy.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Rust.
Abby, what are you doing?
Sorry, I know.
You just gave me the D, girl.
But this
This
was
is grass-fed.
worth
It's
the D.
grass-fed.
All right, then I'm
Okay.
done.
D for delicious.
That's good. Jillian, I will never steer you wrong. Okay, up on this one.
Okay, meal delivery kits are becoming super popular, and I'm a big fan of these. I think they're great for families who maybe don't have a whole lot of time to do the grocery shopping,
More
or
of
the
these now.
chopping.
Yeah.
They don't have the creativity to come up with the meal ideas.
Right.
But they still want to control and actually prepare the food for their family.
Right.
The downside downside is, of course, that a lot more expensive in a lot of cases because you're paying for the labor and the delivery. And, you know, if you're a really picky eater, I always find that sometimes with the picky eating, if you are, or if you're just like gluten-free or vegan, you've got a lot of dietary restrictions, there's not a whole lot of options for you.
Right.
And a lot of packaging, because a lot of them come in all these individual packaging. So on average, I think some of them are way better than others. Some are fantastic. But on average, I would give this a B.
Okay.
So we can make it healthier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm going to suggest is, you know, throw some extra vegetables in there. Even if your kit does not come with a ton of veggies, hey, you can throw a little side salad, put a bag of spinach in with your meal, make it your own. And if a kit calls for you to fry something or use a lot of oil or salt, just cut back on the oil and salt. You're in control ultimately.
Right.
So
we turn into a
at least an egg.
Yes. You got this.
Okay, she loves it.
Okay, we're good.
We're good. The last one is what?
Meal prep.
Okay.
Meal prep. All right. So we love meal prep. And I know, Jillian, and we already talked about this, it is harder than you think it is, right?
I strongly recommend it.
Yeah.
I just don't cook, period.
Yeah.
But
What do you do?
I do the chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a B.
Okay.
I got a B.
You got a B. Okay.
I do. I'm
But
a
that's good to know.
terrible chef.
But meal prep, would you, with your kids and everything like that, what do you do? Okay, fine.
Well, I'm the worst.
Yeah.
So I have little organic, bags of chips or pretzels or popcorn, and make them little turkey sandwiches
that's
or
all right.
PB&J,
Yeah,
a
you're
piece
like
of
me.
fruit.
You're like me.
I can't, the time-saving thing is legit for
Yeah.
me.
Right.
I'm following you. I can do that and that.
Okay.
Totally. So I think it's great because, yes, it does take some time, but it will save you time throughout the week when you get to Tuesday night at 5 o'clock and you're scrambling. And then, of course, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You're going to go for the burger and fries.
Yeah.
So a little bit of time goes a long way. The downside is
doing that?
takes a lot more effort, right?
Yeah.
And cleanup.
I
Cleanup
did
is
Sunday
crazy.
afternoons.
Sunday afternoons is the way to do it. That's what I do too.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of Tupperware, there's a lot of pots and pans to clean. When my hubby knows it's meal prep day, I'm like, get out, because it's like a bomb went off in the kitchen. Seriously. So that's the challenge with that.
And then very quickly, because we have to go to break.
Yes. We can turn this into an A+ by, of course, choosing the right ingredients, making it as healthy as
So
possible.
planning is really
is so
one of the most
key.
right?
Absolutely. And I like to come up with a few different options. So a couple proteins, we've got chickpeas and beef, a couple veggies, and a couple of our starches. And then you can mix and match meals throughout the week so you don't get bored.
Got to carve out the time.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Abby, great. We'll see you a little later.